Hey guys, it's Maddie and welcome to today's episode of AFI Explains. If you haven't already, join our notification squad by subscribing and ringing that bell icon. I'd love it if you did. So let's run down some proper manufacturing practices that you should exhibit when making fragrance goods. For starters, what exactly are manufacturing practices? These are habits and things you should exhibit in order to make sure your goods are manufactured in the most hygienic and efficient way possible. This prevents your goods from becoming adulterated during the production process. The FDA prohibits the sale and use of adulterated products by outlining good manufacturing practices for you to adhere to. Although these guidelines are meant for cosmetic production, they can be applied to all industries for a safer, cleaner work environment. Good manufacturing practices start with the building that you are in. The location you make your goods should be sanitary and free of any hazards like dripping water lines, exposed outlets, and improper ventilation. There should also be a supply of clean water for various cleaning tasks, and so you and your potential employees can use the restroom as well. Once you have the proper space to work in, you should make sure you are working with the proper equipment. The equipment you should use should be clean and in working order to prevent danger to yourself or contamination of your goods. It should also be properly stored when not in use, so it means off the floor and away from anything that could potentially damage it. You and any potential staff you may have should also be trained with the proper knowledge to work with the equipment and the supplies you'll need to perform daily operations. Everyone should have access to clean gloves, hairnets, protective goggles, and other necessary proper garments. Also, if it's necessary, respirators should also be made available to your employees. Your ingredients and raw materials should be all properly labeled and stored so they do not get contaminated or mixed up. No ingredients should be stored on the floor and should instead be placed up on shelves or in cabinetry. You should also keep up with the use by and expiration dates on all of your goods to ensure you are working with ingredients that are hygienic and safe. When producing your goods, there should be clear instructions for you and potential employees to follow to ensure consistency of your product. It's also important to take frequent samples both from your raw materials and completed goods to check for potential contamination or expiration. Other ways you can ensure that you are retaining good manufacturing practices is by keeping record of your raw materials, equipment, and packaging. By staying on top of your supplies, you are less likely to run out of a certain ingredient or allow one of them to go past its best before date. If you want to learn more about the good manufacturing practices and how to adhere to them, be sure to visit the government FDA website for more info on this topic, as well as other helpful information regarding the production of bath, beauty, and cosmetic goods. Don't forget to drop a comment down below with any questions that you may have, and we'll be there to answer your questions in no time. As always, be sure to leave a like on this video, and if you've learned something new, let us know. Thanks so much for watching, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next episode really soon. As always, I'm Maddie. Bye!